This is a video walkthrough of my 1993 GMC Jimmy. This car was bought originally by my grandfather back in 1993, brand new off the lot. He kept it all these years, and I took it over a couple of years ago and have done quite a bit of upgrades to it, or updates to it. Since we got it, I've put brand new tires on. In the last 2 years, these tires were actually put on in 2016. Last fall, you can see them back there, the blue Monroe brand new shocks for the car. It rides a whole lot better now. This car has been garaged its entire lifetime, so the paint's in actually very good condition, especially for the year. As you can see, it shines up really nicely. This is the SLT trim, which was the top of the line back then. It's a V6. It includes full leather. The driver's seat has power controls. It's 8-way, and the passenger seat is not a powered seat. It's all leather throughout. So you can see the mileage on there. It's just over 81,000 miles on it. Original miles on the car. What's fun about this car is everything works. It's got 4-wheel high and 4-wheel low, which has been a great thing for the winters here in Colorado. We actually, when I got the car, I decided to replace all the carpets. So the carpets have all been replaced. Those are brand new. You see those mats are custom cut to fit the car. They're from Lloyd car mats. The passenger seat is also, or the rear is also in really good condition. Like I said, this was my grandfather's car. He and my grandmother didn't have any kids back here, so this seat's really hasn't been used hardly at all. We also put in a custom fit rear mat into the car, so into the storage area back here, and that matches really well. And there you've got your tire jack, and I also found a pair of jumper cables that fit really nicely in there, so that'll be included in the car. It's got a full-size spare mounted on the outside, which I prefer for these models because it allows you to actually use the space on the inside of the car. It also has the tow package, which it's got a tow hitch on there, as well as the connections for your trailering lights. All those work. At least last time I used them a little while ago. I'm going to pause it here and start up the car and show you the inside of the engine. So when I got the car from my grandpa, this was kind of a car I was really excited about, and I wanted to keep for a very long time. And so I went ahead and I did all of the maintenance. When I got the car, it had 69,000, almost 70,000 miles on it. Right now it's, just like I showed you, just a hair over 81,000. So in that 10,000 miles, I did all of the necessary maintenance, so this thing is ready to go for the next 60,000, 70,000 miles. To just give you an idea of what I've done, is we had the radiator flush, so it's fresh, clean radiator fluid. It's also got a brand new alternator on there. I replaced all the hoses because, given its age, I didn't want to worry about any leaks or anything. I also went in and replaced the heater core. They had a small leak coming out of it, and so we replaced that, and that's good to go. Heater works really well. It's got full AC. The AC works really well. Fortunately, Grandpa, it's got the older AC gas system, but fortunately Grandpa had that recharged, so it actually works really well. So that's basically the engine compartment. As you can see, it's really clean and ready to go. It's got the Vortex V6 engine. Really smooth, lots of power. It's great on these hills here in Colorado. In addition to kind of the basic engine work, I've obviously kept up on oil changes. I've also went through and I replaced all the differential fluid and the transfer case. So both the front and rear differential have had fluid flushes. They've also had the transfer case fluid has come out of there. Replaced the seal here on the hood to keep water out of there.